Substantially equal periodic payments, also known as SEPP. So the idea of this strategy here is that if you want to distribute funds from a qualified account before your age 59 and a half, because if you typically take out funds before 59 and a half, you have to pay a 10% penalty. So this is a way to avoid that 10% penalty. And so the idea of it is that you have to take out money from your qualified account for either 5 years or until age 59 and a half. So whatever is later. So if you're 57, then you would have to take out money until you're 62. If you're 50, then you'd have to take out money until you're 59 and a half, right? Because it's the later of the two. When you do this, the IRS will give you a calculation of how much you're required or able to take out during each of those years. And so once you start it, you're not going to be able to stop it. So you've got to make sure you're planning out in the future for this. So this is something that's good to do if you couldn't utilize the rule of 55. So if you're not retired yet and maybe you need some money to pay off high interest debt, or maybe you need money from your retirement account for something special. One reason where we typically see this be beneficial is for people who want to do a Roth conversion but may not have the money to pay the taxes. And so if you withhold the money from your qualified account before 59 and a half, that's a 10% penalty. Versus if you do the conversion from your IRA to a Roth and then you do the SEPP payments over 5 years, now you're going to have enough money come in penalty free to cover that tax bill that's due. So that's one way that we've seen this be useful. The other thing to keep in mind is that once you do this SEPP, you cannot contribute to that account you tap into while you do this. So that's the idea of the SEPP. We don't see it used very often, but it's definitely good to have in your tool belt to make sure you can have that option if it applies to you.